Hello people of Tumblr, I'm 30th Giant, and as you can see I am safe for now with what I said with Smash Bros. On the 3DS. Surprisingly, they did not announce it for the Wii U. I was very, very, very shocked by that. But today they made it just about all about the Wii U. They had said a little bit about the 3DS, but they're going to have a separate conference tomorrow solely for the 3DS. So today was just about the Wii U. So for right now, I am safe on my bet about Smash Bros. And if they do not announce it for the 3DS, I will go through with what I said. Remember, 2 cans of pop on my head, whipped cream, and I do my video. And you will see the whole thing as it happens. Um, Now, to the Wii U, since that's all I really have to talk about today from E3. They still have me very worried. The controller, they showed it all very nicely. To quote Kevin Pereira, this thing's going to scare Grandma. She is going to be frightened by the technology. Unquote. And that may have been slightly paraphrased. I think that's what he said, though. So it's the closest I can get to what he said. And that's what I thought at first. I really did think that was going to scare a lot of people. Um, I'm much more used to it now. I think I think it will be a lot better than I had thought. The control is a lot smaller than I thought. I thought it was going to be this giant, clunky tablet where we'd be holding the very top corners just to use the circle pads. No, it's actually going to be reasonably sized, and I was happy by that. They're still keeping their idea of if someone wants to watch TV, you can play it on the Wii gamepad, which is called that because that's what we all called the NES controller, was the gamepad. And like the NES, it can support 2 at a time. Um, Mic, cameras, Wi-Fi, internet browser, pretty basic, saw a lot of this coming. The surprises, on the other hand, came in the games that they announced. There were some surprises and there weren't some surprises. Even in some of the games that we were expecting, like Pikmin 3, there was some surprises. Pikmin 3, there will be 4 leaders. Olimar and 3 that they did not name. They just refer to them as leaders. And in real-time action, as the game is for, you can switch your view between the 4. And so instead of having control of 100 Pikmin, you have control of, and don't quote me on this, but I believe 400 Pikmin, 100 for each, as they can control and attack whomever, but you're still on that timeline of one day at a time, then you gotta get back to the ship, or it'll force you back to the ship. And whatever Pikmin are not back at the ship, bye-bye. They get eaten, or they get buried in the ground. And there's a new rock Pikmin. Now, we all saw this coming. There's going to be a new Pikmin, but I didn't see a purple Pikmin or a white Pikmin. I was expecting them. Sadly, I did not see them. It may just not have been from the level they were in, but there was already the new Pikmin, so I was very confused. But it looks like it'll be a buy, but we'll have to see when it comes out. They released a name for a couple of their 3DS games, though. Luigi's Mansion 2 will be Luigi's Mansion New Moon. Or, no, Dark Moon. Not New Moon. Dark Moon. New Moon is stupid Twilight. That's my opinion. Sorry, Dark Moon. And it's Paper Mario sticker something or other. I don't remember. It's really sad. I just had it at the top of my head. Anyways, they released the names for those, and it's official. There will be a Castlevania on here, Epic Mickey, Um, hopefully we don't see another pushback of a lot of these games, because as we know, Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion, they were supposed to come out last holiday season. Well, in the end they're pushing it back a whole year. This was very upsetting. Um, I I want Luigi's Mansion so bad. I want to be able to play that, and I want to be able to tell you guys about it. And it's been pushed back so many times, and I'm starting to get worried about Kingdom Hearts. That releases in a month, and just like Luigi's Mansion, I'm afraid they're going to change it at the last second, and this really scares me. It really does scare me a lot. And I think possibly they're just underestimating um, when they should release it, or when it's ready to, but something's going on, and I'm not quite sure what. Um, so yeah, 3DS conference is tomorrow. Smash Bros. Um, if they end up not announcing it at E3, I'll be surprised, but I would expect it at maybe GameStop's game convention or Comic-Con or the Penny Arcade Expo or something. Expect to see news about it eventually coming up this summer or sometime. I don't know. Anyways, surprisingly, they're going to have an exclusive Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Game on the 3DS. Well, that part's not surprising, but what is surprising is it's going to be in 2D only. Why, Nintendo, are you putting it on the 3DS and not putting it in 3D? This confuses me. Well, the whole thing of this theme of this is gold. Because Summer Olympics, gold, you collect gold. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it works. And so you're going to have an exclusive 2D game on a 3DS. Sounds a little contradictory, but we'll see how it plays, how it is. That's what matters. They really didn't announce a whole lot with the 3DS. As I said, their conference is tomorrow. I will bring you that as soon as I can. Nintendo Land. How could I forget Nintendo Land? It's going to basically be like Wii Sports, but it's a theme park based on Nintendo. A lot of you are going to hate me for saying this, but I think that should actually be a theme park. I think that would sell, especially with the Kingdom Hearts mostly, nowadays being on Nintendo systems. Them attaching that to like Dreamland or something of Disney, I think that would be revolutionary, but do not foresee that happening in a million years. It's a wish. It's a wish, but I don't see it. It's a wish. Zombie U, as you saw on that pre-E3 thing that I uploaded yesterday from Nintendo's website, that's going to be on there. There's going to be a new Super Mario Bros. U. I'm interested to see what else they're going to come up with. They were really not so much based on software today as they were on teaching us how this is going to work out, which did upset me a bit. I was hoping to see more, okay, no Pikmin, we know this, we know that. What are you going to give to us? But I was happy about this. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition exclusive for the Wii U. But there's one feature, the BAT mode, it just seems so cheap, so cheesy. You level up by absorbing kinetic energy. To all you science nerds, not even possible. And it just seems very cheap. But the game itself seems very good, and I will enjoy playing it as it comes out and comes into my hands. So, that's really all I have for this time. So, until tomorrow when I bring you my 3DS coverage, keep playing, gamers.